Take the picture again. I think I closed my eyes.
Anyway, so I'm the overseer's daughter. So
6
what?
years
Like,
later.
I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6.
I'm actually happy.
I am Alpha and
I missed this game.
the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got the Generalized Occupational Aptitude
Dude,
Test.
I'm gonna beat this goat.
GOAT.
Let's do
Everyone
this.
here in the vault takes it when they're 16.
I'm gonna eat it.
Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep.
Good advice.
You know what the overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault.
That's depressing. Got it.
Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the overseer.
That's stupid,
I want
though.
to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not
What do
what
you
your
know that's
mother
on the
wanted for
outside?
you either. That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I
He's
guess
not
that's how
lying.
it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
I'm just now real.
Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the
I
beauty
can't.
you've seen.
Every time.
There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had
makes me happy.
great things in mind
Make
for
me
you.
smile.
And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
How dare you?
Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. You're 16. Come on, it's not...
Alright. Easy. Yeah! Give me these bottle or these. Open. Open? He has a safe back there.
Good morning. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you
Hey,
stopped in
Stanley.
here to see
You
us.
better stay away. I
It's
don't
the
want you to
big
catch
goat
what I've
day
got.
today, right?
What do you got? Can I have it? I want that stim pack. though.
Morning, Jonas.
Give me
Morning,
all your
Doc.
drugs. There's
How's
drugs.
Have
Where's
you
your
had a
med?
chance to look over these results?
Where's your ketamine?
I was just going over them.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I'd just like to keep an eye on
I can show
Hiya.
you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch! What?
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101?
There's
Like
three
you
of them.
don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes.
Bet.
You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt.
Bet.
If you mess with the
Bring it.
tunnel snakes,
Fight
you're
me.
asking for it. Got me?
Do it. Fuck yeah. Let's
Like
just-
I'm gonna listen to a little shrimp like you. Get lost, Poindexter. And who are you? Her boyfriend? Ha! Keep talking like that, boy, and we'll send you back to your daddy with a few broken bones for him to fix.
Do it.
Come on, tunnel snakes!
Over here!
Ow! That
tough
hurts,
guy,
you know?
huh? Give
Bring
him
it,
another
bitch.
one.
Bring it.
Maybe this
Please,
time the lesson will
stop
stick.
fighting!
Hit him again!
Ah!
Come on. Come on,
Stop
bitch.
it!
Oh, yeah!
Hit him again!
Please, stop fighting!
Bring it, bitch.
Sorry.
Bring it, bitch.
What
Bring it,
seems
bitch.
to be the trouble today?
Stop
I've got
it!
Bring
this
it,
headache
bring
that just won't go away. Even with the pills as you gave me last
Andy,
week.
Andy, hey,
It's the
Andy, get him.
lights. I think
Get him.
they hurt my eyes.
Hit the robot. Hit the robot.
What?
Oh
Got
God.
another one just like
Teach
They
that.
backed
him
me in
to
a,
mess with the
they backed me in a
tunnel
corner.
I can run.
Give him another. Get him, guys.
Come on.
Yes, I
solving
think I'd like
anything.
that. Will it
Come on, I
take
want to kill
long?
him. I'm killing
Oh, it's
Glenn
gonna be
Bludge.
Please, stop fighting.
Come on. Fucking bring it. Fucking bring it.
Come on, Tunnel
swing
Snake.
that
This
somewhere
little
else.
bitch isn't worth our time.
What?
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel Snakes It's gonna be fun paying you
Fine,
back for that.
let's go.
I'll remember that.
It's gonna be fun paying you back for that.
Thanks for getting rid of them.
That
Assholes.
was fun.
I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
I I just had fun punching him.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not
do
much. Our heater's on the
Hey, yeah.
fritz again.
Haha, full health. They
kidding.
can't even tell.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
It's gonna be
Trust
easy
me,
peasy.
it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Just go ahead and give me the overseer position.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's not keep the overseer waiting.
Hey, yeah. Sound, Freddy.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally
I
get
got
started.
lost. Can I use the bathroom?
No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment,
Can I use
let's
the
get
bathroom?
started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission of singularity? Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you know, he was planning to blow. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. Probably this one.
Question 2. While
I ain't
working
gonna
as an
lie.
intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Scream for help, medicate the infected area for the best of your abilities, restrain the patient immediately. Merely observe as the infection spreads. Let's see if it was my character. That one sounds like something I would do. Now let's go ahead and amputate the foot.
Question 3. You
Yep.
discover a young
We'll
boy
get you robot
lost in
foot
the
now.
lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Alright, give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket and take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Leave the boy there safely and then turn him into the overseer. Fuck that. Fuck that one. Fuck that one. No, I can't
Question
do that.
4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Designator hitter.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Well, Granny was always right. Obey your elder and kill the resident with a pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Throw your teeth. Well, Granny is always right.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Use your bobby pin and pick the lock on the door. Trade a value hoodlum. Trade a vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb. And blow the door up. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Walk away, let the old coot rot.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Dude, that's a third hand. That's a third hand to shoot people with. Anti-mutagen agent. prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Mutated tissue with a precision laser. So larger dose of that's not good. So yeah, I'd say this
Question
removal.
8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Steal it. Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. Sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from his desk. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola and take the comic book when he's unconscious. Steal it at gunpoint. That sounds like
Question
me.
9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts and some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That should have caused some chaos. Break into the locked medicine counter. Replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock. I like the firecracker in the
Question
toilet.
10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
It's me. Oh boy. I don't know. C.
Pencils down, people.
When you don't
That's
know,
it.
C's always the answer.
Infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to
Where's
know what
Butch?
happens to
I wanna
people
beat the
who
shit out of me.
fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Back off.
Or what, motherfucker? What? Fuck you guys gonna
Hey.
do?
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Oh, hi.
Thanks. See you
Why are
tomorrow.
you talking to me?
Alright, you're third on the list. Overseer, fucking
Yo, teach. I'm
Wally
done.
over there.
Ah,
You're next,
Butch.
after them.
Can I
We're
admit
not
that I've been
friends.
waiting for this?
All right, you're
for
after
a
her.
We're going to be friends.
Long
Got it?
Time. Allow
I hope
me
you weren't just talking to
savor
me.
the moment.
Oh yeah, you're after her.
Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of
I'm
my
all done,
face.
Mr. Brotch.
Fucking
I
fight
guess.
me, Butch.
Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy.
What? What do you want?
Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say this once. Hold the mustard, extra pickles.
Why y'all acting like it's making me sound stupid?
Yes, it's refreshing to see. So
Yeah,
good
yeah.
to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say
People
about
don't know how
monkeys
to-
and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
People don't understand, or they get confused so easily. Whenever I'm busy. Sorry. People are so confused whenever you tell them. Whenever they're being really sarcastic and you be really happy about it, they get really, really confused. I think I need to do repair. Is a good one.
Nerd.
Who just called me a nerd? Who wants to die? Huh? Who wants to die?
Yes.
You? You want to fucking
Hey.
die? Do I have a BB gun still? I don't have that. You're lucky. You're lucky.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
We'll talk to your little friend.
Even an A.
That ain't
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to
wake
know
up.
these things. I'm not going
Oh,
to
hey,
be
it's
around
this
to
stream
hold your
again.
hand forever.
Be gentle.
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've
Why?
got to get out of here.
What happened? I like Jonas.
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Give me that baseball bat.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen,
Come with
maybe
me?
it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you?
Probably.
But it doesn't matter. I can help
He
you
probably
escape.
was.
I have my own plan. Listen,
All right.
there's a secret
I like-
tunnel
I
that
like
leads
this.
directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it.
Boy.
Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Give it.
Okay, I'll try
Yep,
to meet you
I'll
at the
use it as
exit.
last resort
Watch
because
out
I
for
see that
security.
baseball bat.
Good luck.
Gimme. Yeah.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
Alright, bop. Let's take everything. I need to find... did it again. Alright. Baseball bat. Haha!
There he is. Hold it right there.
What do you want?
More roaches.
Hiya!
Almost, that was close. Get off me. Ah!
Haha! Ah! Now it's time for me to raid. I ain't crouching. I'm
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back. Oh my God!
There's traps.
Ow, that hurts!
Hey, move.
Ow, that hurts! Ow! That hurts, you know?
There we go.
We
Was I
did
just-
it!
did I just
My
keep
mom's
hitting her in
gonna
the
be
head by
okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Where did those things come from? Oh, I need
Don't
another
mind
drink.
me. I'm just gonna. I want all of that. I want all of your shit. Give me it. Apartments. Can I go in there now? Inaccessible. Don't mind me. Just gonna go around looking. Okay, that's done. Inaccessible. Okay. Inaccessible. What's over here? Is this the way I gotta go? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, okay, so I have auto run all the way on. Okay.
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters.
Grandma Taylor! Oh! I just keep hitting her.
Not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Thank you, I'll take that.
Any
Die.
resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Reactor? Reactor? No? Okay. Can't just blow up the vault. Got it.
Damn it, more roaches with you now. You won't be bothering anybody again.
I'm afraid you've missed.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving.
I know. You're
I
always
don't know
been a
what
good
you're
man.
up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Alright, thank you.
I believe he's gone.
You're the one everybody... Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. No mistake.
Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Ah, come on. Oh, my lockpick's
Just
so
hold
low.
still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old.
Aha.
flimsy
I'll take
hands
that.
Shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't
And-
blame me for your incompetence. I remember George.
There we go. Let's go this way. I can't believe I forgot about that.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like... It's me.
Tom wouldn't listen to me.
Here we go.
You know.
Tom! No!
You some bitch. Come here, you some bitch! Wow!
Oh! You want some more? Oh!
You're next, bitch!
Oh!
Blah, 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 blah. Ha! Stupid bitch. How do I crouch again? Hiya! Suck my nuts! Suck my nuts!
Interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
What do we have here? A bunch of stuff for me. Scrap metal. I don't mind if I do. Okay, can't get in any of those computers. Got it. Got my bloody baseball bat. Gonna just. Bit bop bit scoo doo bop dip bop dip bop boop. Killing everybody I see. Flop. Wait, bug. Ain't even worth eating.
This is the overseer.
Hard work is happy work.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Come out here. Come out here. Come out here,
Oh my
some bitch.
God.
Guard!
Oh my
Guard,
God.
he's over here.
Yeah, and I'll kill all the guards. Give me all that shit. And what did he do? How do I get over there? I want to go kill those people. They're yelling at me. Making me freaking mad.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
I'm right here.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Gather.
Ow! Ow!
Come on, Mac. You're next, bitch.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in
Oh.
enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll
coffee
get
would be nice.
nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the
Well,
vault.
guess what? I'm dangerous. I'm more
Guards,
dangerous.
help me!
Go ahead. No one's coming to help you.
Guards!
I'll tell you right now. Nobody's coming to help you.
He's here. Don't let him get away.
Take that. I'll take those. And... God,
Guards, help! I have nothing else to say to you.
I'm not gonna hurt you. If I did, she would be mad. And Miishra enjoys friendship. So he will not do that. There's Jonas. Note from Dad. Let's read that.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult
Thank
now.
you.
You're
I
ready
told
to be
you
on
my
your
father
own.
wasn't himself. I
Maybe
don't know what
someday
he might have
things
done
will
if you
change
hadn't
and
come
we can
along.
see each other again.
You'd better get out of here. I'll try
I
to meet
can't
you at the
tell
vault
why
door if
I
I don't
left
make it.
or where I'm going.
Good luck.
I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Oh, so this was your room.
Okay.
Sorry, I took all your clothes.
Go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Protection can't be accessed without a password. If your science skills are high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If you guess it's incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct word password. Alright. Story, doors, stars, both, group, scope, scout, hole, Italy, store, pokes, spoke, tool, wood, block, stop, storm. So both, we're say storm. No. Okay, so it's not scope. Alright, so power out of this. Activate. Alright, so let's go with scale. Scale was close. Stand. Open. Twang. Alright. So now we're gonna do the cheatsy doodle thing. And look for little areas. Because if we get the right one, we get a password. We get all our tries resetted. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. There's the password. Oh, I meant to read that, not. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Amenta one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their Arabic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. Oh! So he was the one that actually did it. Just what Vault 101 needs. Blink. An absent-minded, sexually repressed Beatrice has served Vault 101. Her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term. Never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ears with even more identical nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Amata. Every time I try to get Amata to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance, has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone, since she was an infant. Scouting report. As our test suggests, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. Although the background radiation is still well above the safe levels, pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be... Okay. Wait, Palmer. Exhibit A. Emergency valve procedure have been installed and you are in your control. Okay, I don't want to read all this. Attachment A. A GEC model. And should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the overseer's seal. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capable of creating life from complete lifelessness. Okay. Open that tunnel, boy. Open it. Ha! Oh, that's how I did the power move. Out of my way. This door can't stop me. Hey, what are you doing? Ah! Oh, look at these roaches. You can't stop. Hello? Oh. I was about to say, I don't even see a door. Okay. Yeah, I am.
This door open now.
Too late.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god,
Yeah.
I almost didn't believe it was possible.
Can I have done it without your help? I'm gonna do something, I do it.
You're right. I should have never doubted you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the
That's a
only
lie.
one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Oh, yeah. Come here, officer. Ow. Bring it. Ow. Come on. Alright, I'm leaving. Jesus.
Had enough? I'm not going to. Gotcha now. I'm not crazy. Stop in the name of the overseer. No! No!
That's what you get. Don't fuck with me. Okay, I gotta get rid of stuff. Oop, not what I mean to do. Items. I don't want to drop anything. God, make me drop stuff. There we go. Happy? 'Cause I'm not. Make me drop my stuff. Give me back my baseball bat. Nope, no going back now.